The 2K Sports Annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
Now here's Durant. Adebayo, a screen on Eason. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Now here's Halliburton. Outside Anunoby. No good on the triple. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, who told me that one key will be holding James Harden in check. He said they don't want to let Harden get too much penetration, and when he does drive the lane, they're going to shade him left and force him into his weaker right hand. It's a strategy teams have used on Harden before, so we'll see how effective it is tonight.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Brunson. Last game, 26 points for him. Shoots over Halliburton. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Anunoby against Harden. Denied by Tatum.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. A nice shot by Halliburton. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Tatum. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And Tatum is pretty calm out there. He does not rattle easily. Incredible concentration in the face of hardcore defense there.
Pass to Booker. Off target with the three. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Eason. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. If you look at rebounding rate, Tari Eason is one of the best in the NBA, Clark.
Yeah, you think about rate, it basically looks at what percentage of rebounds do you get while you're on the floor. And Eason is prolific in terms of boards per minute, uses his 6'8" frame well, and he's gobbling up rebounds at well under 1 every 3 minutes. That is, that's a lot of heavy lifting there, folks.
Outside Porzingis. Shoots over Durant. Porzingis misses. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. From the arc. Durant's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Harden, the pass to Brunson. Now here's Porzingis. Durant pulls it in. And he converts the layup. Durant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
And it's Tatum missing. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Halliburton. Lays it up and banks it in. Halliburton's got 7 points in the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Washington's checked in for Anunoby. And since the All-Star break, no one's been better from the free throw line than these guys. Jason Tatum, 4th, and of course Jalen Brunson.
They've been 2 of the NBA's best foul shooters since the break. So calm at the line.
Outside Harden. Tatum a screen on Booker. Three-pointer Harden. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
No 3 is really a bad 3 when Harden shoots it.
Outside Booker. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Harden. He has 6. Over Booker. Harden with a bucket. Give him 8.
Boy, that's a winning basketball play right there. Hustle hard.
Durant, the pass to Halliburton. Back to Durant. Over Brunson. Durant, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Porzingis misses. Got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness, he is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guards.
Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. On the wing, Harden, all alone. And he gets it back. Outside Brunson. Pass to Şengün. Tries again. And the layup is good.
The balance, the focus. Şengün shrugging off the contact in style.
Booker, the pass to Duren. Halliburton with the ball. Goes up at the stripe. Duren with a screen on Simons. For 3, Booker. Here's Duren. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Collins finds Harden. Out left to the wing. Here's Brunson. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Durant surveying the D. And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. Free throws good from Durant. And both free throws good for Durant. There's 6 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. They're up by 2. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
We've got Alperen Şengün, James Harden out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Collins in at the 4.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Miller.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Booker's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. The floater, Şengün. It's good on the putback.
That is what Şengün brings this team, the ability to turn misses into makes, doing the dirty work down low.
Now here's Booker. Washington outside. Anunoby for 3. Knocks down the triple. Anunoby's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Smart against Van Vliet. Collins outside. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Booker. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 15.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Duren. All right, here now, the team's leading the league in scoring efficiency since the All-Star break.
This is a hot offense. Recently, they've had no issues getting the ball in the hoop.
Here's Booker. Outside Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking well into his 60s.
Anunoby against Collins. Back to Harden. This one for 3. They get the rebound. Şengün, no good.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
BA, Fred VanVleet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you got to work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it, and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Booker, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Outside Eason. Şengün, a screen on Booker. Pass to Şengün for 3. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Durant making it look easy.
Man, it's so impressive the way Durant gets that floater off so fast. I mean, at nearly 7 feet tall with guard-like quickness, that should almost be outball.
Here's Brunson. No problem on the jumper in close.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Outside Booker. Back to VanVleet. Anunoby against Collins. Durant, the pass to Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. Drops in the 3. Anunoby's got 6.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Brunson passes to Collins. And here's Tatum. Launches a 3. Ooh, Tatum slings it from deep.
This is why Tatum is a superstar. His confidence in shooting the ball right away, quick release, money.
Anunoby for 3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Miller against Tatum. Collins outside. Pass to Eason. Collins with a screen on Anunoby. And he's going for the lob. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Halliburton for 3. No good there.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Pass to Miller. Duren with a screen on Tatum. Miller. And a miss there on the triple.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
Fires in the triple.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And here's Tatum. Collins with a screen on Miller. Fires it. Tatum's shot is good. Tatum's got 7 points in the game. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Leading by just 2. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. They get it back. Harden's shot is good. He's got 17.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
They've got Jalen Brunson, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Tari Eason. Then it's James Harden, and it's Tatum in at small forward. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. He drops it from range.
Brunson with a 6th sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Durant with a screen on Brunson. Halliburton against Brunson. Puts up a 3. Tatum pulls it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Eason finds Harden. Back to Eason. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Adebayo. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Durant. Over Eason. Durant, no good. Gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. It's Eason with the jam.
And you know, the unselfish attitude Harden has helps his team. Awesome at moving the ball.
Outside Anunoby. Outside Durant. Fires for 3. KD splashes the triple.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Porzingis with a screen on Anunoby. It's tipped. Adebayo with a steal. Brunson against Halliburton. Outside Durant. Takes a 3. Durant with another miss.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. It's Booker on the wing. Left side Durant. Durant with another miss.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
3-pointer, Harden. They get it again. And the jumper from the wing offline. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Washington's checked in for Anunoby. Now here's Brunson. Give him 8 points now. The shot's good. Brunson's gotten 4 this quarter.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Outside Booker. Shoots over Harden. A nice shot by Booker.
A silky mid-range jumper by Booker, attacking without any hesitation.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Now here's Harden. He's got 17. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. Here's Harden. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
A proven scorer. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up the points.
Washington outside. Jacks up a three. Porzingis grabs the board.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And checking out the leaderboard, you've probably been watching these guys own the glass since the All-Star break. Second is Kristaps Porzingis. Jalen Brunson fourth.
One look at the numbers, and it's obvious these two have become dominant forces in the paint over this stretch.
Both teams will make substitutions.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Washington, a screen on Brunson. Back to Washington. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Brunson assertive on the take, and the layup falls. Brunson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Pass to Booker. Fires from the wing. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Harden. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Tatum missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
We've seen Booker put up crazy numbers. He's got a nose for scoring points.
Now here's Brunson. 14 points for him. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Eason's checked in for Jason Tatum.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
Booker looking around. The three is up. Oh, yeah! Booker dialing long distance.
And he just keeps finding shots. So much confidence on display.
Well, you know when you're in that kind of a zone, trust me, he knows he's in the zone right now.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. They lead by 6. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. OG Anunoby out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Washington. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Miller in at the 2-guard position.
KD is so good at drawing contact. Really smart at finding ways to draw fouls and get to the line.
And so he hits both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Simons passes to Collins. Outside Brunson. Şengün, a screen on VanVleet. And here's Brunson from the arc. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Washington, a screen on Simons. Durant against Şengün. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Washington.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Here's Brunson outside. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Brunson with the block. And he's going for the oop here. And Collins with the slam.
Simons has a shoot-first mindset, but he also takes great pride in making plays for others.
Duren with a screen on Collins. Durant puts some moves on. Pass to Duren. The kick out to Van Vliet. Duren with a screen on Brunson to the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duren's future in this league.
Brunson with it. Van Vliet covering. Brunson against Van Vliet. Fires the three. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Durant earning those 2 points.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what?
Timeout.
That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break, I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Harden, one of the very best we've ever seen at putting defenders in tough positions.
Harden hits them both. So it's the home team now. 4-point game. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Booker. Rebounded by James Harden. Gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Here's Brunson. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Booker. Porzingis grabs the board. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Harden finds Brunson. Here's Eason. He buries it from 3.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Harden. Top of the key. And he nails that one right through the heart.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Tatum passes to Brunson. Back to Tatum. Here's Eason. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis with a screen on Anunoby. Tatum passes to Harden. Shoots over Booker. And Harden gets it to go on the assist from Tatum. Harden's got 23.
That's really just the confidence Harden has in himself. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he catches it.
Halliburton outside. The 3. The offensive rebound. Adebayo, no good. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Rejected by Halliburton.
Got to be impressed with Halliburton's defensive instincts there. I mean, able to come away with the rejection. You don't see guards do that a lot. No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Harden can't hit. Gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. Booker finds Durant. Over Brunson. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, in my mind, KD is one player that you want taking that shot. His length, his ball handling, his shooting, and his confidence makes him huge in late-game situations.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. There's 53 seconds left in the final quarter. Durant against Eason. On the wing, Durant. Over Eason. The putback.
And talk about coming up clutch. This is why Bam gets the ball in these moments.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Outside for Harden. Shoots over Booker. Harden can't hit, and we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And an intentional foul right there. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line, forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
And Anunoby for 3. Misses the shot. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.